The reason I'm talking to you now is because a couple of weeks back, you sat down with Howard and myself, and you sat down and you started talking about a move of God, a fresh move of God in your own life.
Yes.
And whereas you sort of been intimately associated with Revelation up to this point, you felt something else, didn't you, in your spirit?
Yeah, for some time, to be honest, if I'm really fair about it, this has begun maybe at least a year ago.
Yeah.
I just began to feel the directing of the Lord to do some different things and to make my focus more ministry-based and certainly more UK-based at the moment. And to be honest with you, I've run from this. I've really, really run from it. But, you know, it's really funny. When you are in a position where you are sensing a change or a move of the Spirit, we have to be people that are just moved by the Spirit. If you start feeling that sense, that move of the Spirit in your life, it's interesting. I've been thinking a lot today about this word because, you know, it's like you're comfortable, you feel comfortable, but all of a sudden you feel uncomfortable in your comfort. And no matter how comfortable people try to make you, you get more uncomfortable. And that's literally how it feels. You just feel, it's like, you know, I heard somebody preach many years ago about this, and I didn't understand it. It was a guy called Rick Godwin, many years ago, talking about how he felt uncomfortable when he seemed to reach the pinnacle of his ministry career. You know, he had a Rolls Royce, he had a nice house, 2 houses, all this kind of stuff, and he got uncomfortable. He started giving it all away because he realized he was losing his passion to get out there and fight. And it's not that I'm losing that, but it's just I feel that the Lord is aiming me in a different direction. So I'm really heading back to focus more on personal ministry to a degree, but I'm also going to be establishing my own little studio where I'm going to be doing programs still. And so I believe that the quality of what I do and what I output, particularly for Revelation TV or for the internet or wherever it may go, the quality, I believe, will improve because, not that you can top Revelation TV, but when you're in the place where God wants you to be, the output, I believe, will be just that much more, I suppose, focused.
Well, we want to bless you.
Thank you.
And in a few minutes, I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to invite the viewers also to stand with you and pray for you and stand with me in our, you know, blessing you and your ministry. But so this doesn't mean, though, that your association with Revelation is going to stop, does it? No,
not at all. As I say, I really believe that what I have to do... You see, I have a calling. I think a lot of the viewers kind of pick up on this. And sometimes you just look at what's being developed and what God is doing in your heart. And though there's a greater fit for me to just be focusing on what God wants me to do.
Yeah.
And there are some key areas that He has me, let's say, focused on. I call them my assignment areas. I can't always bring those areas to the programs that we're doing at the moment. So I believe what's happening is that God's just making space for me to do what I need to do, to be focused on it literally 24 hours a day on my assignment that He's given me. And in doing so, I believe I'll be bringing specific messages and specific programming to Revelation TV that will fit my assignment and also fit somewhere in the Revelation TV family.
Yeah.